before I was very materialist person, like everything has to be proven. You need to have an evidence, I have to be able to see it, to touch it, to test it, to repeat the experiment, like the standard science had. But which is nice and all, because if you want to argue with one another who is right, you need that evidence, you need that experiment to convince people. But that also at the same time limits our own understanding about the true nature of everything, because not everything in the universe can be put into test. Like love, for example, how you can prove that one person has love for another person? There's no way to prove that. But we all know that it's real, but you cannot prove it. Right, and you feel like, why am I feel like anxious today? Why am I feeling like, I don't know, that kind of feeling. And I feel like the internal work, like Qigong or Tai Chi, where you move the energy, you bring your mind to tranquility and you move the energy inside of you. That kind of like, it's like water runs through the blockages within your body, and you clear that blockages out. That's like you energetically cleanse yourself with that exercise. Plant medicine is not for everyone. For those who are fortunate enough to already have the sensitivities to energies, to feelings, to emotion of others, those who we might call like they are the empaths, they are very lucky. They're already there. They don't need plant medicine to tell them anything more if they don't feel the calling to. But for a person like me who was like a brick, pretty much like a metal box that nothing else can get inside, I need ayahuasca to break that box until I became more aware of the energy and the frequency and everything. It's very difficult to kind of fully surrender and just trust the medicine fully. But in the ceremonial setting, you are with a group of people who are very well trained. They know the medicine. They've been through hundreds and hundreds of ceremony. They've seen a lot of cases of people in the ceremony, what they're going to do and how they handle things. So at least you know that. It's like you drive a car yourself, or you're just being a passenger. You are being in a passenger in a limousine is a lot nicer than driving the car yourself, right? Because you have to worry about is someone going to cross the street or things like that. So you can't just chill, relax, let the professional drive the car for you, and just
trust.
Be in that limousine and trust that this vehicle going to take you from wherever you are meant to be. Let's see how you feel before and after the plant medicine, and see what else can you learn more about what it means to have a life in the first place. So for me, that is how profound plant medicine is for me, to allow me open up my sensitivity to be able to explore a lot more in things that I didn't know existed in the first place. That's pretty much the key of kirtan, of singing mantra, is that when the lyrics is so simple, you don't have to think about it. You just repeat and just don't think. There's nothing else to think about. Once you do not think, the message from your heart will become the dominant feeling in yourself, and the energy from one heart to the heart of the person next to you and the heart of the person across to you, somehow this energy will blend and slowly become just one big heart, one big energy, one big something that just like make us all realize that, damn, we are all together in the first place. The separation is just the illusion that we were lied to.